the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow!
I don't know if you remember us talking about 38-year-old Khalees Crowder. He is known as the serial butt sniffer. And he's a serial butt sniffer because he cannot help himself. He just keeps doing it. Time and time again.
I mean, the fact that you are a serial butt sniffer and the law gets involved and you still can't control your urges, you can't be around people.
Because they all have butts.
Yeah.
Now, back on July 22nd, he was at a Nordstrom rack, and they have video of him.
In the rack?
He is down, crouching as a girl is just sitting there looking at some of the clothes, and you can see him leaning in. She's like, what are you doing?
Monster.
Oh, my gosh.
He's a monster.
Yep.
I would scream and lose it.
He's just down there just sniffing it all in, and now they busted him again. This is what happens when you're a serial butt sniffer and you're doing it in California because they just let people right back on the streets. So he's out now sniffing butts at a Walgreens in Burbank.
Walgreens?
Yep.
He can't help it.
He can't help
expect that at Walmart, but a Walgreens?
He just needs it. And here's the woman talking about what she saw with the serial butt sniffer.
I didn't realize he was so close to me until I heard like his jewelry or something, and he sounded extremely close to me. So that's when I turned around and noticed that he was right under me. So that's when I stepped back towards the bookcase and I asked him what he was doing, and he said that he was tying his shoe. He was smelling me and he smelled another person in the store. It's honestly infuriating because he's done this for 13 plus years. So they know what he's going to do when they release him again.
I mean, that's...
He has a 13-year career in butt sniffing?
He's a terrorist.
That's what he does. They let him out. He'll be probably in the Whacked Out News in a week. Sniffing butts again.
And something tells me it's more than 13 years. He just got on record 13 years ago.
That we know of, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, 48-year-old Marsha Morgan was angry after one of her neighbors parked too close to her yard in St. Pete, Florida. So she decided to toilet paper their car at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, you might say that doesn't make sense, but it does to her because at the time she was drunk and she was dressed in a hot dog costume.
Okay. Is this on video?
Yes. I believe when they pulled up, they say she was leaning against the person's car with a roll of toilet paper in her hand, but she was just pulling off strips and putting it all over their vehicle because she was too drunk to actually wrap it and do it right.
Lazy?
Go figure, she was uncooperative with the authorities, so they charged her with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
Oh my gosh, the body cam of a hot dog resisting arrest is something I need in my life.
And I wouldn't necessarily say she's lazy. I think she might have been too drunk to execute the plan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They said that when they took the hot dog to the police station, she was grilled.
Oh gosh, I love it.
Terrible hot dog humor. There's an IHOP employee that has been arrested for sexually harassing a female customer. Allie Mae Wright, a 26-year-old server at a Florida IHOP, is accused of calling the 51-year-old patron a sexy C word and giving her an unrequested milkshake. Investigators say Wright then sat next to the victim and began rubbing her back arm and right breast.
Whoa, these are two women?
Guess so.
I expect this behavior out of men, but a woman?
I will say, if someone gives me an unsolicited milkshake, I'm pretty cool with that.
Security camera footage then captures Wright resting her head on the victim's shoulder, so she got cozy real quick.
Jay Bird is fine with all of this.
No, we must consent.
If it happened to you.
When they looked into it, they did notice an indication of alcohol influence.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was hammered trying to waitress.
She was.
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
no word if she's still working at that IHOP or not, but if you want an unrequested milkshake, that's where you go.
I don't know the last time you guys have had a drunk waitress or waiter. It's pretty tough to deal with.
I don't know if I've ever had one, have I?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, my God.
That's crazy.
A drunk waitress?
Drunk and high.
I feel like I've had a drunk bartender, but I don't think I've ever had a drunk waitress.
Stoned and drunk and just not very good. You've never had that?
I don't think so.
That's insane to me. That is insane. You guys have never had a drunk waiter or
Maybe
waitress.
I was so drunk I didn't notice.
I think I have one that was high one time because I ordered a drink and then she just walked to the back of the bar and started drying glasses for 10 minutes. And I was like, did she not hear that order? Like, I just told her the order. And then when she kind of came back, she's like, did you order something? I was like, you're high, aren't you?
Oh, that's right. You wanted to drink, man. My bad.
And it was a vegan restaurant, so it all kind of made sense.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a Florida woman that's been arrested for running an illegal dental practice where she allegedly used super glue to attach veneers to patients' teeth.
You can't do that?
35-year-old Emily Martinez called herself a veneer technician, was operating out of a Pinellas Park beauty bar, and was charging clients about $3,000 for full mouth procedures. So it's not cheap to have your fake teeth glued on your other ones.
It's kind of pricey for teeth at a beauty bar.
Right.
Also, too, just add technician after any kind of job title. You are a radio technician.
Oh, it does make me sound more credible.
Victims are reporting pain, infections, and lasting dental damage.
Oh, damn.
Some had to go get other corrective care, and now she's facing charges for practicing dentistry without a license and fraud.
How did she think this was going to end? I mean, like, is she crazy?
She was using multiple business names to try to avoid detection. I guess that's what worked for a little while.
Because you have to be a little bit crazy to do something like that.
Well, to think that you can get away with it and there's going to be no ramifications when, like, the super glue you just put in somebody's mouth has a bad reaction.
I mean, you don't get away with it and you get punished, but you have to be a little off to do that.
I think you have to be a little psycho.
Fidel Castro's godson just got busted on a drug charge in Hialeah. 43-year-old Rogelio Izquierdo was arrested during a narcotics operation with possession of cocaine. He was a former major in the Cuban Ministry of the Interior. So, came over here to deal drugs, apparently. There you go. Well, there was a British Airways flight attendant that was found naked in an onboard bathroom while under the influence of drugs.
Oh, no. Male or female?
That I don't know.
We need clarity.
We need you to paint a picture.
Yeah, you're right. There was also a man who was heading to Burning Man that they just had. I saw they had a massive windstorm that happened there, too. But yeah, apparently he had 104 grams of crack cocaine, 6 grams of meth, ecstasy, mushrooms, 9 grams of Molly, LSD, multiple vape pens. I mean, this guy was going to do some deals.
You have a great Friday night. What was he going to do Saturday when you ran out of all that stuff?
That sounds like he's distributing.
Oh, yeah, he's good. He's going to be going to the clink.
He is a bad drug Walgreens with all that.
It is weird. Drug dealers are the worst drivers. Yeah, how are you not stopping at every stop sign?
You should be driving so careful when you have hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of drugs.
If it's 45 miles per hour, you don't go past 46.
Amen.
And the world's oldest living person and the oldest British person on record, Ethel Caterham, has just celebrated her 116th birthday in England.
116.
I mean, your grandma is 101, which is insane to me.
I'm going to see her this weekend.
I mean, she's not far off from the record.
I mean, yeah, 16 years, but...
Although 16 years is a long time.
It is.